My God, it still has that awful. Yeah, I'm hearing it too. I definitely believe it's my God, an OBS bug. Yeah, I'm hearing it too. I definitely believe it's an OBS bug. Yeah, I'm hearing it too. I definitely believe it's an OBS bug. Well, that's crap. I mean, I haven't changed my settings. Well, that's crap. I mean, I haven't changed my settings. Is it gone now? Yeah. So let me try and turn on the music again, and then see if it returns. I mean, I haven't changed my settings. Is it gone now? Yeah. So let me try and turn on the music again, and then see if it returns. All right. Well, isn't that beautiful? All right. Well, isn't that beautiful? All right. Yeah, weird, man. I don't know. I haven't changed my OBS settings since yesterday. It's so I don't know. It just sounds like digital audio corruption. I can hear the music it's playing, but all kind of messed up. So I guess that means no music. It just sounds like. That's unfortunate. That's too bad. I don't really have time to troubleshoot it today. All right, yeah, let's forget about that. What I can do is Hey, Steve Wool Guy, good morning or good evening. I don't know where you are. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I'm still recovering from a bad cold. So I'm on the pills. I still have the cough. I will be sniffing occasionally. And it's a good morning. I absolutely hate OBS. I streamed for a couple of hours yesterday. Music was just working fine. Reboot today with the same settings, and it's all scrambled up. It's just such bullshit. Yeah. So give me a minute to get started here. I'm going to work on the Remarkable Cults book today. I want to get that finished and shipped off to our book printer. So I got my to-do list handy. And Christopher, my product development manager, also sent me a big list of, I think over 50 more to-dos. All small fixes that I need to work through. So I'm gonna grab another coffee, get settled in, and then we can get going. So don't go anywhere. Welcome again. It's gonna be a good day. So I'm glad to have you here. I'll be right back. So, hey, Steve Wool Guy, where are you from? What's keeping you busy? What are you doing today? I want to know everything. I don't think I've seen you before on the stream, or if I did, then apologize, I forgot. All right, what you're studying for? Are you from the US then? I'm guessing the time zone difference means you're up late. Engineering. All right, that sounds cool. Let's see. So I think we're almost good to get started. I see the chat is going off the screen. I'm such a pro streamer. Let's see, chat, where are you? Chat box. Alert box, chat box. And whoop. It's cool, West Coast US. All right. Very nice to have you. Welcome again. I like meeting new people. Right, I'm gonna get rid of the chiptune music. Yeah, so OBS is totally screwing me today. I'll try to put on some music in the background. Let me know if it's more of a hindrance than actually something pleasant. So let me know. I can just turn it off, the music, if it's totally horrible. Apologies. Still recovering from a cold. Right, so let's get started. There are lots to get done today. I'm just thinking where to begin. So I've got this big document with close to 200 things to fix by the looks of it. Maybe I should just start here. That's the bulk of the work. So let's get that going. So I'm just gonna start from the top then. All right, give me a minute to read up here. So the unique cults header spaces. In the unique cults chapters, there are large gaps between some of the bullet-like symbols. The NPC services, yes, I know. That's pretty much unfixable. I also will need to update and synchronize all of the linked writing files from the writers to pull in the very recent contents. So this is going to be a lot of nitty-gritty today, so expect me to go slow with a lot of these minutiae. So also what I'm seeing is these stylings seem to be not consistent from one chapter to the next. To see, it looks like a different color as well. So let me know. Music, is it annoying? Not audible at all? Let me know. Good volume? All right, nice. Hey, Bags Maestro. Welcome, welcome. a tiny bit quieter. All right. I turned it down just a little bit. I recently moved into this new office space, and I still have to set up my proper microphone and get everything like the pro streamers do it. This is just a built-in webcam microphone, so yeah, it's not fantastic. Because I have this extremely deep, sexy, commanding voice, but it's totally not registering through the webcam microphone. Just kidding. But yeah, it can be a lot better. I just been so busy that I didn't get around setting it up. So, studying engineering, what are you almost done or just starting out? What year are you? Let's see if I can do this a little faster by only changing the color. Try to be a little bit smart about this. Yes, yes, yes. We're just starting out. All right. Very cool. For me, it's a long time ago that I studied. I studied photography and graphics design and marketing. But I left school when I was 21. I'm 41 now, so it's 20 years ago. So, the old granddad here can tell you some tales about going to college in my age. Right. So, focus. Page 28. Just like yesterday. Yes, thank you. It seemed only just yesterday. Yeah, so essentially what I'm doing is this book is finished. We finished writing, finished illustrating, layout, editing, proofreading. Now my product developer has put together this entire nitty-gritty detailed list of feedback of small issues for me to look at before we call it really final document to send to the printer. So one thing he's pointing out is that there's a difference between the spacing here between this bullet and then the NPC name and the bullet and the NPC name. And this is probably not something I'm able to fix because it's automated in the graphics design software. It has to do with the illustration here pushing aside the text, and then for some reason it kind of messes up the tab spacing. This is something I struggled with all of the books pretty much, and never really found a good way to solve it. So I think I'm gonna maybe leave those for a potential last thing to look at. And first, I'm going to hammer away on all the things I can fix very easily. Right, so let me go in order so I don't forget anything. I'm going to close this document for a bit. I'm going to save this one and come back to it later. So we're at the Gisticars. So first, let me update the file. Let me scan through it real quick to see if I don't see anything layout breaking issues after the update. I'm going to have to do that for all of the chapters. Yeah, so it looks good. Then so then let me start by just opening all of these unique cult chapters, updating their respective linked files. So we have the absolute latest version. I'm going to check the colors of these texts there at the top. Alright, it looks good at a glance as well. So let me save. Move on to the next one. Ordo Imperio, or excuse me, sniffing. Apologize. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. I'm just lucky, glad to have my voice back, and I had these infected sinuses, so at the beginning of the week I felt so crap. I just, my whole face hurt, headache. I was feeling being a gelatinous cube, basically. Right. Yeah, so luckily I got some heavy medication to get rid of the infection, tame the allergies a little bit. Always a very special moment when something you worked on for a year, entirely new book, is very close to final. Tomorrow I'm going to send it off to the book printer, so special moments. Right. Let me put on some tea water. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is maybe not the most exciting stuff to see on stream, but I just need to update all of the files, double check some things. It's going to be very slow going for a couple of hours, but right, this doesn't look good there. Looks like some things started to shift, so I need to start at the top. This looks good, and then here we need to, let's see, that's always a challenge of layout. If even a single line changes somewhere else, the last page on the book, something can suddenly go awry. But you sort of get trained to spot these things a little bit more easily. So this looks good. Save. On to the next one. All right, same problem here. Seems certain things have started to shift. Like this one line here, that needs to be here. And then this can come down. Let me open the online file because there's Queen Leader. I don't know if it was intended like that. It could be a merge error. Leader and followers should be. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hey, DMDM Studios, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the raid. It's awesome. Just adjusting the layout here ever so slightly. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Well, I've studied, I'm 41 years old. I started graphics design when I was 17 or 16. So I studied graphics design, marketing, photography. I've been using Photoshop and InDesign basically since I was 17. So I have a ton of experience at this point. It's just practice that has a very steep learning curve, and we've done almost up to 10 books now, so the experience just accumulates, and every book you get a little bit better, and you have your workflow and just a method to putting things together. So you will get better at it the more you do it. Yes, so my name is Chris, by the way. I'm from the Netherlands, and my company is called Loresmith. We're sort of a small indie company. We do Kickstarters, and we work very closely together with a company like Nord Games, and where we know Cobalt Press quite well. Yeah, we have a small team making these books and doing the Kickstarters. We are on Twitter, yes. So if you look Loresmith, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook. Our Discord channel is a lot of fun. So I don't know, I think you're on Discord. That's really where a lot of the excitement happens. Let me throw the link in there. And our website is loresmith.com. I'm gonna quickly grab the tea water, make some tea, continue with the layout. All right, lots of tea. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I really enjoy streaming, especially showing how things are made, a little behind the scenes look. Not many creators show how they make their books, how they're put together. I really enjoy sharing works in progress and talking about our process, how we do things, how we took it from a hobby to being like a real company. And so I really enjoy streaming for that reason, because it's a lot of fun talking to people about D&D, and just a lot of people create their own stuff, homebrew, and also to sell their own materials and supplements. So I really enjoy talking about those topics. Right, so one last remarkable cult chapter to update the text file. Just need to check a few specific things. Then it's back to the big to-do list with the final revisions. So we are going to be here for at least a couple of hours, just going over all of these small fixes. And thanks for following as well, DM Studios, and Core Compose, you followed yesterday. I totally missed that. Yeah, thanks so much for following. Really, really cool. So I'm just going to quickly scan the layout to see if everything is still in the right place. Looks like it is. So back to the big to-do list. Several unique cults have text under their unique item header. Arcane, merciless items. The text needs to be replaced with. Okay. Let's see if I understand this right. Right, let's see, because this may change the layout. All right, fixed. So let me mark these green or whatever color. Page 30. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a very, very slow going, just very small details to check. I'm going to take my time working through all of these small tweaks. All right. Another one done. Hey, Kanani. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm so glad for you. You got to GM again. Very cool. So how did it go? Nice. Some overland discoveries, some travel. Very nice. Uh, Text under sinister items needs to be revised. See below. Below. Um, mm, nice. Yeah, I mean, usually your players don't even notice. It may have felt rusty for you, but I'm sure they had a great time, and uh, if they enjoyed it, that's really all that matters, right? Nice. Text under blighted items needs to be replaced. Page 48. right, fixed. Bloodstained items, page 55. Okay. So these are all small things, but easy to fix. Page 61. Yeah, also fixed. Page 66, the last one. It's a good question. Yeah, I know. I know the trade show. I wanted to go there, but I've been just too busy to arrange for it. There's a small chance that there's other vendors, local stores from the Netherlands that do stock some of my products, but very, very few I suspect. So it's definitely something that I want to have a booth next year. So just the whole COVID and other big things going on made it a little difficult to also get that going. Right, individual revisions, internal and backer feedback, page 5. So let me close all of these. Let's see. Let me see if I can spell that. I think it's like this. But I don't know if these guys are attending the fair or have a booth there. There's a German publisher, BNW or BNW Publishing, that stocks some of my products. So, but yeah, I'm not sure. The truth is, honestly, over 80% of what we sell is to USA people. The sales in Europe are very small. It's so small that it's currently not our focus. We're a fairly small team, so we have to really pick, what we spend our time on. And we do want to grow the sales in Europe. I'm from the Netherlands, so obviously I want to have my products available here as well, but it's not the top priority. Hmm. Notice a small mistake there. Fixed it. Yeah, it's the extreme other end of the Netherlands. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. I've only talked to him through email and once on the phone, but he sounded like a really cool dude. So, all right. So I'm just gonna continue going through the feedback document, making all of these small changes. So this is about replacing a line of text. Let me try and find that. Okay. So this one. Replace. Okay. In the header for Appendix 3, headquarters should be headquarters. Okay. Page 5, the it's your world should be apostrophized. That's a fantastic word. Apostrophized. Apostrophized. Nice. It's your world. So like that. I don't want to be suggesting, really. I want to be editing. So this one's done. Done. Page 8. Right, so close this one. So how is everybody doing? And let me know, are you enjoying the stream? Are you just lurking? Are you interested in what I'm doing? Love to hear. 6 people watching, so let me know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Warlocks, wizards, capitalized. Yeah, a lot of these fixes are just small inconsistencies, and it were not spotted by the editors or the proofreaders, or rather they have been spotted by the proofreaders, so we're going over that one. Page 8, replace all instances. Okay, so this is a find replace action. Okay, change it to this one. Oh, are you working from home, or you're just a day off? Nice. Yeah, it's cool to have you. So change. Okay. change, find next, change. Okay, done. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's not a whole lot of creators that show the contents before the book is actually finished and released. I actually enjoy showing the behind the scenes and the in progress. All right, yeah, a lot of people haven't. I mean, I'm recovering from a cold as well, so bad cough, snotty nose, so yep. I did already like 3 self-tests in a period of 6 days, so just to be sure. Amari's age should be listed as 134 instead of 34. Page 15. Done, save, close. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly we can get this entire document feedback done. One, three, four, fixed. The header mesmerizing offerings should be mesmerizing with a. Okay, so that's British USA spelling inconsistency. Page 17. 4/3 for you. Dang. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how we look back on this period once we're hopefully past it a couple of years. It's going to be interesting, you know, like, hey, remember when we had the whole COVID thing? And my expectation is that this is definitely not going to be the last virus. Humanity definitely has a talent for messing things up, so nature is just going to find a way, you know, like Malcolm said in Jurassic Park, nature always finds a way. So I'm absolutely sure that this is not going to be the last virus that's going to kick our ass until mankind smartens up and starts doing things differently. Right, page 29, under artifact retrieval section, the italicized always appears to be in a different font size and color. Okay, page 29. 29. That's the Knox, yes. Never, Steve. So never. Give me some context. What's your? I'm guessing you're referring to my prophecy about more viruses. Page 29. Arcane Services. Hey, Kale Stars. Whoop whoop whoop. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah. I thought I was the only cynical guy in here, but that makes 2 of us. Been a while? I don't know. Been a while since I streamed. Yes. I'm a father of 2, so we just had the fall school holiday weeks. I got back to work this week. It's also been very busy with Lore Smith, just with stuff that is not actually making the products, but just other things, really. Yeah, I didn't always have time to stream, or there wasn't always something streamable. Like, I've been doing stuff like getting price quotes and marketing things, the social media things, and lots of meetings. So that's typically not stuff that I can stream. It's usually the layout and the graphics design work that's suitable and fun to watch on the stream. Right, so under artifact retrieval, where is artifact retrieval? Here. Always. All right, here. Let's just get rid of the styling. Yep. Well spotted. College. All right. Oh, I just said Steve, but I meant Steel Wool Guy. Oh. Somehow I assumed you're called Steve, but I don't even know. Maybe you're not a guy even. So apologies for my assumptions. So I didn't mean to offend. All right, Steve. Right, now I totally lost my train of thought. So this is fixed. The text under the header secreted scroll should be changed to the following. Wow, that's a full-blown replace. Page 31. Okay, so that's this. Pray to gods it fits. It fits. Hey, Alien Gunship, welcome back. And Dragon Scribe Prime, hey you. Hey you. Hey. Welcome everyone. It's so glad you arrived just at the right time. This is just a highlight of the stream where things got really exciting, and welcome. Say hi in the chat if you're new here. I totally didn't pay attention if everybody was following or rating. So let me. No. Hey, Alien Gunship is followed. Dragon Scribe Prime is followed. Guinea Pig Gamer was rated. Thank you. And apologies for the OBS inception. I just needed to check here. Nice. So cool. It's been a while. Yeah, so it was the school holidays and extremely busy period for our company. We had so many things going on. If you're one of our Kickstarter backers, then you're probably in the know of everything that's been going on. And yeah, lots of good stuff going on as well. Some less good stuff also that we needed to deal with. But yeah, it's been busy. So today what I'm working on right now is one of our new books called Remarkable Cults and Their Followers. It's like 99% done. I'm going through all of our proofreader nitty-gritty feedback, making small changes before calling the files final and submitting them to our book printer tomorrow to start the file approval process. And then over the course of a couple weeks, we will make more revisions, technical changes, color space changes, ink level changes, and just lots of technical stuff for the book to be primed to get printed. But right now we're just going through our internal and backer proofreader feedback to just change any like dots and I's and T's, just all of the small changes. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. If you have any questions about the process or the book or our company or what we do, just let me know in the chat. Or you want to talk D&D or Magic the Gathering or modular synthesizers, it's all good. I love all of these things. Page 64, the font style of leader and followers changes on this page and is different than all the previous entries. Right, let's see. Page 64, that's this one. All right. Hey, Artemis. Yeah, that would have been a cool reference. We had tons of Star Wars and Zelda references in all of our products, but not yet. Or now that I think of it, there's also musical references. I think, I don't know, it's maybe in the Remarkable Inns or the Remarkable Shops book. There's a subsection called In the Woods, and it's a reference to a black metal band called In the Woods that I used to listen to when I was a teenager. There's, I think, a subsection called At the Gates, which is also a fantastic band that a metal band that I used to listen to. So it's not entirely true that there is no musical references in our products. They have been. There's definitely some Easter eggs if you want to look for them. Right, so let's change this to Archfey Noble, page 75. Well, I'm a drummer, so I started out playing in metal bands, so I used to drum. Then I started singing in a couple of bands and did songwriting, lyric writing, and now the last years I'm more into electronic, experimental, ambient music concrète. Just weird music. Occupation, Archfey Noble. All right, changed. Hey, and don't feel afraid to shout out in chat. If you want to lurk, that's fine as well. No problem at all. But love to talk to all you new visitors, viewers. Yeah, it's nice. It's just an Easter egg mystery box method. All right, that's another small thingy fixed. Let's move on to the next one. Page 63. S-Files leader sidebar. Inconsistent pronouns. I think this may have been fixed already, but let's check. Work is getting in the way. Dang it. As-File the sigil tracer. Right, so I'm just gonna replace this. in its entirety, then I have to redo the styling, most likely. Yep. Alright, so this is going to take a while. Hero sidebar. Okay, let's undo for a moment. Okay, so it's body text. And then body text. This is hero sidebar. Intro. No. My God. I think I'm going to do this a little differently. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Yeah, this is a better approach. All right, done. Page 72, entry 6. Page 72 and entry 7. Place text, entry 7. All right, replace. Page 75, cult authority level table. Worldwide row should have 4 black thunderbolts. Currently has 3. All right. Page 75. Very well spotted. Very well. Page 78 in the table, hatred level in the entry high, the line should be okay. So that's replacing a line, page 78. 78. Hatred level, entry high. Yes, fixed. Under strictly structured page, the word orders, page 86. Hey, Kunani. Yeah, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. Thanks for being on the stream. Catch you later. Types of organization, the word orders. All right, well spotted, it's fixed. Fixed it. Initiation rights table needs to have periods at the end of its sentences. Yes. Page 87. I'm gonna have another coffee, I think. It's time for some coffee. All right. Fixed. Replace the sentence. Undergo submersion. package guy at the door. Yeah, fixed as well. Page 90. Typo there, fixed. Page 90, no, task you'd read. Tasks and duties. Hey, X-Cat Darkness! So good to see you again. Hello. Good question, Artemis. Confuse the Dutch player if a player plays a goblin and another one a kobold. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, though, that most Dutch people just say goblin. They just pronounce it a little differently. Right, so this is fixed. Fixed it. Page 91. Replace the sentence. Page 91, that's this. What? The passage, okay. Yeah, still looks good. Doesn't break the layout. Yeah. X-Cat Darkness, you mean in our Discord? Yeah, man. You can self-promote whatever you want as long as it is according to our community guidelines. So no offensive stuff, no hate, no 18 plus kind of stuff, etc. So, but yeah, go ahead, promote your art, your music, your book you're making. If you're knitting, I don't know, Cthulhu plushies, you can promote anything. As long as it's stuff that's basically not upsetting or offending anyone. I really, really, really need to go to the restroom real quick. I'm also gonna quickly make a cup of coffee. Stick around, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back to continue work on this book. Love having you around, so yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back in a second. Yo, yo, yo. So you guys know that I want to put together like a small collection of books to show the history and development of Dungeons and Dragons. So I got this one, which I really like the look and feel of. Uh, I know, I don't know, fourth edition seems to not be the most popular rules version, but in terms of the look and feel, the layout, the graphics design, I think this was like the peak of what the Dungeons and Dragons books looked like. So really cool to have it. And now I'm gonna hunt for. I used to have it all, but I threw it away or sold it stupidly. Um, but I'm gonna look back for second edition books, player guide, dungeon master's guide, because I want to have the whole series, right? Just so you can see the history, the progression of how these books have shaped up. But I really like the way this looks, and it has been a little bit of an inspiration for the cover style of our Wondrous Expeditions books. That's really a little bit influenced by the fourth edition books. Really love the way these look. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, I'm stupid. I think I actually gave them away. There was a point where our group wasn't playing anymore for years, like years and years ago, and I kind of gave the books away, like to somebody else here. You know, if you guys still play, have my books. I don't need them. Now, of course, you know, like I don't know, 20 years later, you're like, I wish I would have, you know, held on to these books. But so now I actually have to go on the internet on eBay to buy them back at ridiculous prices. So yeah, but it's nice. I really enjoy kind of the researching part of it, just going through this nostalgia phase and just diving into the history of the hobby. Very, very cool stuff. Right, but let's not get distracted. I still have this quite sizable list of feedback to go through. I only have half a day because in the afternoon I'm at home with the kids. I really want to get everything done today, but I'm not sure if it's possible. So let's just, I'm going to see how much I can get done. So page 92. Page 92. Okay. Clear the overrides. Yes, so that's fixed. Yeah. To hit armor class 0, that was it, right? I definitely, I am from that time period. That's why I started with second edition. I think the Forgotten Realms boxed set with the Shadowdale, the Twisted Tower of Ashava. I think what's the adventure was called with Elminster. I still have the maps here from that box set. That was when I really got started. Yeah, amazing time period. Page 94. 94. So how they would say it in the darts. 94. Raymond, you are required to hit 183. Game on. I would love to be, if I don't know what else to be, I would love to work at ILM making movie props and bash together movie sets. And if that doesn't work, I want to be a darts commentator. 180. 65. Raymond, you required to throw 125. Throw first. Right, page 94. 94. Under retrieval, the item could be anything. Let's try. Oh, let's see. The item could be anything. Okay, so I need to replace that hole. All right. I fixed it. Page 95. Additional requirements. The word table should not be page 95. None. Okay, it's fixed as well. See, we're making good progress. Yeah, I would be up for it. No, I just like with darts the ridiculous way they pronounce these numbers, and there's like these British guys. 95. It's like just the sound of it. It's so ridiculous. I like it. 37. 95. Right, page 99. 99. From now I'm gonna say all numbers in the darts way. 99. The sentence looming high above the earth. This is a symbol. This symbol is. All right. Looming, 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 looming. Right here, this symbol. All right, fixed it. Some of the things are just a quick text replace, nothing complex. Yeah, it is. You're right, Steve. By the way, what's your real name, or how would you like to be called? Is it Steel Wool Guy? SWG? Yes, I am going a little nutty, loopy, just from it's such a grind, the nitty gritty. I lay out it 2 big books back to back. Started in February with Wondrous Expeditions. We're here now towards the end of the year. Every week, just layout, layout, layout. See, page 108. 108! 108. All right, Steve. Steve the Wool Guy. It's fetching the updated online text files, merging it with the layout thing, so I'll give it a second to finish. Pray to the gods it doesn't break anything. Page 108. Defense is spelled as defense. In the previous chapters. Page 120. All right. Fixed. Player-operated cults should not have a period to the header at the top left of the page. But to 1, 2, 2. All right. It's taking a while to update. All right. Fixed. The quote needs to be removed. Righty, making good progress. So I'm just gonna power away, plow through these feedbacks. Page 125 at the top. I can't find it. All right, I did find it. Nice. Okay, it's a very small thing. Updated it. Hey, K, right? Welcome back. I'm not sure myself because Christopher, our product development manager, manages this. I'm just the one processing it into the layout. But I think it's, I don't know, 10, 20 people maybe. This is a list of people that worked on the proofreading. So, and then our own hired editors and our own team also does a couple of review passes. Page 134. And the type of being table elemental row summoning should be changed to elemental row. Type of being elemental row. All right, so this needs to be replaced. So at most of the the text, our workflow is based on the writing documents being online Google Drive files, and they get linked to our graphics design software. So for most of the feedback, our writers can just change it online, and then it automatically flows into my InDesign here. But for example, some of these bigger tables, they're taking out of the synchronization process because they span the entire width of the page. And they kind of lose their synchronization because of it. So there's always some manual things at the very end that we change just by hand, basically. But from when we first start writing to right up until the end, most of the edits are done by the writers and the editors in the online files, and I don't have to do anything for it. I just double-click, fetch the latest version of the writing, and it flows into my layout. So it's good stuff. Enchanting the do. Okay, so replace this sentence. All right, that's fixed. Page 138, based on cults. Let's see, 138. Oops. All right, seems to be fixed as well. Page 139. Cult size table, huge. Cult size table, very large, huge, 500. Already seems fixed. I think that's fixed. All right, right. Ladies and gentlemen. The minor enchantment rarity table is very rare. Mythical rarity levels, but we don't have. We should remove those rarity levels from the table. Minor enchantments. Minor enchantment. Okay. Delete these rows. All right. Fix it. Power source table, the D20 at the top should be changed to D50. Power source. D50. Yes. Fixed. Entry knowledge should be entry. Knowledge. Adding 5. Okay, fixed. Fixed. Final cost of creation. Final cost of creation. Okay. Oh man, this is so slow going, but I can see the end of the document, so we're making good progress with making all of these minute fixes. Page 151, 151. Diminished should be lost. Table entry 1. Lost. Okay. Fixed. Book should be book to match. Okay. The word book header. So how is everybody doing? What is keeping you busy? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Love having so many viewers on the stream. It doesn't happen every day. All right, that's fixed. Destruction. Okay, it seems to be a typo then. Yes, fixed. Fluid should be its own line. Each of the following powers. Each of. Okay. Right. Fixed. Oh, a newborn keeping you busy. Congratulations. Yeah, I know the struggle. My daughters are 4 and 8 years old. Life hasn't been the same since. I used to play in 2 bands at the same time. I do many hobbies, Warhammer and whatnot, but now I run a company, look after the kids, cook dinner, and that's about it. Relaxing until D&D game later today. That sounds like a great way to spend the day. Double time needs more space between it and the line of text above to match the other entries. 153 double time. Double time. Find. Needs more space. I don't know, this looks like it's already been fixed. Red Thorn Lash doesn't have the same line spacing above it as the other items do. Let's see. I think that's feedback from an older version of the review PDF. Seems I fixed those things already. 170 Faith, the map title. The map title should be Temple of the New Flesh. Okay, 170. Okay, right. I used to be a drummer, so I can still play, but not as well as I did like 15 years ago. But I started out as a drummer. I can sing a little bit, or at least I did sing in a few bands. So whether I can or can't, I just did it. Currently I compose electronic music, which I put on on this obscure YouTube channel. It's very experimental, ambient-ish, electronic noodling. Man, it's so cold here. I got the heaters up at 10, but I'm just chilly. Right, so floor plans, the maps, the maps. All right, so now we pray to the Photoshop gods that we still have the layers so I can actually change the text. And I'm pretty sure we don't have that font. So, yes, this may take longer than I want it to take. "16 viewers. Holy. It must be a record for us. A record. Ha! I knew this was going to be a great day. So we need to fix the title of the map for consistency reasons. But I'm pretty sure we don't have this font. These were commissioned maps by the wonderful John Pintar. So the font is Cinzel. Right, let's see if we can... Is that a Google font? Let's hope it's a Google font. It is! Ah! Nice. Nice. Decorative bold. So let's snatch these fonts. Let's get these babies. And this one as well. Download the fonts. Download. Oh, geez, lost 2 viewers. I got a little overconfident there. So put the font in my fonts and the other one. Come on, you can do it. Oh, the beach ball of death. Come on, yes. Photoshop. No, I have the font now. Come on, I have it. Do we need to restart? Let's open the file again. The font community. Edit original. It's a giant ass file by the looks of it. Come on, I have the fonts now. fonts. Install the fonts. I told you this is going to take longer than needed. So now let's give it a third retry. I appreciate it. Okay, right. Have a good day at work. Good to see you again. Temple of the New Flesh. Yep. Fixed it. All right, so a map title fixed. I need to step outside for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Page 179. right? Fixed. So not much feedback left from this document to fix. So that's good news. Very good news. Page 33, Nicole profile doppelgangers. Doppelgangers. Discrete should be discrete. Yes, fixed. Sinister items text should be changed too. Yep, done. Ba, 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 bum. Page 36. All right, also fixed. Let's see, a vial of poison. A vial. Okay. Fixed. All right, fantastic. So we managed to get almost everything done from this feedback list. So that is great. I'm gonna jump straight into this. right, fixing that proofreader list. I'm gonna go online for a duplicate check on these names. Find duplicates. No duplicates. All right. Let me check if this site works. Andrew Samson. Samson. Yes. Find duplicates. Doesn't work. Separated by line breaks. My God. My God. No duplicates. All right. Yes. So it seems to not include duplicates, which is good. Fantastiquement. Open the cover, hardback. I'm just gonna copy over the hardback ISBN code. Let's make this all caps and then smaller. Yes, that looks lovely. We'll need to make a new barcode, which we can do in a second. So proofreaders done. So glad to work on the final stuff. The book is nearly ready. Hey, Ranger Zeno! Welcome back. Good to have you. And Phobomancer, thanks for following. An hour ago, I'm a little late. And Drabs, thank you for following as well. Apologies for I totally missed that notification. Thank you. So I'm going to make the barcodes to go on the back of the book. Background color non-transparent. Black generates. I want the EPS. So this is ISBN that is remarkable cults art back. So let's see if I can simply relink that image. So we go into linked images, cults, ISBN code. Okay. Let's make a white background for it. There we go. Great. So save. So welcome back, Ranger Zeno. What's keeping you busy? What are you up to today? Welcome back to the stream. It's been a lot of fun to do today. We had 2 raids, so lots of new people joining in. That's very cool. Right, so let's make a barcode for the soft cover as well. Yes, barcode. Generate. Save the EPS. Remarkable cults soft back. Okay, so we made the barcodes. Another to-do list item done. Let's see. I need to check something real quick. So Let me. I've turned on my screen share for a second for me to look up a few things. Mm. Why is my screen capture not working anymore? Come on, OBS, work with me. There we go. All right, I need to read some of the feedback on a different screen, pull up some documents, and then we can continue processing the changes here on the cover artwork. So just give me a second. A second. All right, just replacing some text, some better writing. All right. Yeah, some very good feedback from my product development manager. So. Oh man, I hope this bad cough is gonna be over next week. Move this guy down a little bit so it's out of the way of the text on the back. All right. All right, so this is done as well. I just need to work on the front cover a little bit. For that, I'm going to look up the original cover artwork with layers. Basically, I need the artwork to be centered a little better, and for that, I hope that having the individual layers, I can tweak it a little bit better. So I just need a moment to look up those files. Probably going to take a little while. Let me touch up this as well, just a tiny bit. All right. Hey, Alien Gunship, welcome back. I don't know if you missed a lot, but I'm just powering on. I only have about 1-2 hours left maximum today, because in the afternoon I need to get the kids from school. So I'm just go with processing all of the feedback. Yes, we're making good progress. So the back looks in order. We updated all of the text, revised text. Now I'm going to focus on the front cover for a little bit. I need a second to find the original file with all of the layers. Yeah, so I just need to browse. I need to browse. Cults cover. Final. Let's see. see if this final ant has all of the layers. All right, so this has all of the layers, so this is most likely the best place to start for us. Right, so convert it. Let's see. I'm in the Netherlands. It's a quarter to 12, a quarter to noon here. All right. So I'm going to turn the wireframes on so I know. So basically, this is the hardcover spread, and it has almost 2 centimeters extra additional margin around it that gets trimmed off basically after or during manufacturing. And what I want is for her to be a little bit smaller maybe. So I'm just gonna try and grab the cultists. The woman, the books, this, eyes, and scale it down just a tiny bit. All right. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, I spoiled the hunt. So it seems she needs to move a little bit to the left. So woman with eyes and with the glow. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Just gonna clean up some of the edges and basically I just need a little bit of extra space around the artwork for the hardcover printing to work. Mm. Right, here we go. The aura. Right, let's save. See how it shows up here. So I'll need to artificially extend this a little bit. Nobody's going to ever see this part because it's going to get glued and folded and trimmed off. But just for safety, I'm going to have that extra bit of color there, basically. All right, we're getting there. I have the other two books here so I can compare to what I have on screen. So one thing I'm noticing is that the Cults font in the logo is not exactly the same as the other one, so I'm probably going to go in and take a minute to fix that. Other than that, it's starting to look good, yeah. I'm gonna kill the gradient on this one. Ranger Zeno back with an XD. All right. I think the woman could be still go a tiny little bit more to the left. Oh, destroying everything. Yeah, I want her to be even more center. That just has to do with that in a hardcover book there's more extra space to the right. Now we're getting there. I think we need, well, just a touch more to the left even. Hey Ranger, yeah, in the next Kickstarter, the Remarkable Guilds one, for next year, we are most likely going to have a reward tier that gives you all 4 Remarkable books if you want. And obviously, after the campaign in Backer Kit, you can also basically get all the products we have. So there's no reason to miss out. But we're definitely gonna do bundles. Yes. Right, so now what I want is I'm going to keep all of this and duplicate it basically. Turn off. I'm gonna make a copy essentially. Rasterize. Now I need to convert it to CMYK color space. Okay. And now I want to bump up the contrast and the saturation, the image just a little bit. It was just a little bit more vibrant and intense. Intense, as they say in New Zealand. Intense. Okay. Looks more like it, so synchronize on the InDesign side. And now what I may do is to match the back color texture thingy here a little bit on the front, just as an experiment. So we'll grab that back cover frame template. And drop this layer style into this document. And now we should be able to paint with that layer style in this document. Yes, we are. Fantastic. So that means I can just paint with a paintbrush and get this color and exact color and texture. So that just helps match the front and back a little bit more. I want it to transition as smoothly as possible. So we may have to tweak it a number of times. Let me save, see if it worked. So basically what I'm trying to do is to match this to this, so it's in the same color space. I think it works pretty well. It's not going to be exact, of course, but it's close. It's definitely close. All right, we're getting there. So I want to have a look at the logo font as well. Seems we have more than enough margins. So that's good. So now the hunt is on to find out what that original logo font would be. I'm kind of embarrassed that I don't know. So let's just open one of the older logos, see if we can still kind of work out what that font is. More Smith, remarkable inns. Let's do some searching. Right, I find a bunch of files. Let's hope the original font is still in there. Nope. Yes. So the font is Immortal. That sounds freaking badass. It's Immortal. Alright, so means we can make that look the same. So logo, edit original. So layer through cuts, cults, font, Immortal regular. And make it huge, even huger. 150 maybe. 170. There we go. Yes. So I'm so glad we're making huge leaps, huge progress strides today. Really good. Good stuff. right, so this should look a lot better. Basically, it should look exactly like the fonts that we used in the other books. I'm glad I'm able to fix that. So let's update here. Already updated. Yes, yes. It runs a little close at the bottom there, so I think I'm gonna just tweak it a little bit so it has the proper margins. Alright, looks freaking badass to me. I think the cover artwork in the face may need a little bit of help. Because I know that if it looks darkish on screen, it's going to turn out quite a bit darker when actually printed on paper. So I'd rather have it look a little bit on the light side on screen, then I'll know it'll be good when printed. We had so many times when things turned out like a couple shades too dark after printing, and that's terrible when that happens. So I'm just gonna adjust the levels here to where I think it kind of looks better, and then we're gonna blend that in with the darker one. So okay, this looks good. Now we're basically going to erase out some of the spots where it was a little bit too much, or where the added contrast is not needed. So here's the bottom. It's okay if it turns dark, but I want the face to pop out definitely. So you can definitely see the difference when I'm turning a layer on and off. Again, it may seem like it's on the super bright side, but after printing, it turns out much darker. So you just have to take the fact into account that it turns out darker. All right, yeah. I also learned to trust my eyes and my judgment on this fact from having manufactured many books. So I think the cover template is done. All right, great. I'm gonna take a break for a minute, and then I'll be back. And I think I'm gonna start exporting the new versions with all of the updates, and then off stream I'm gonna double check it all another time, and our team is gonna check it also once more. But it seems like we processed pretty much all of the open feedback points, so we're definitely near having this book be final. So awesome stuff, really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my microphone for just a second. Or, well, let's keep the music playing. I'll be right back, okay? Right. I think I'm actually running out of to-dos for today. There's a few more things I need to do, but I'm going to do that off stream because it's basically not really, doesn't make sense to stream it. So it looks like I've processed all of the feedback for Remarkable Cults. I'm going to do a couple more technical things to get it ready and submit it to the manufacturer. I'm going to do that off stream. I also need to go for lunch and then pick up the kids from school. So perhaps this is a good moment to perhaps call the stream. Yeah, there's just not much I can still show today, so why don't I thank everybody for watching, for rating the stream 2 times today. Thanks. Welcome again to all new viewers. Thanks for all the new followers. Really cool. I'm gonna call it here so I can focus a little bit on getting the files prepped to ready to be submitted to the manufacturer. And I'll probably catch you on the next stream, so I'll try to be back later this week or next week. And yeah, Steve, thank you. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed seeing you and talking to you. So thanks again. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here and wrap up. It was a very productive day. I'm glad to see this book be, almost final. So very, very cool. A real milestone. And if you are not yet on our Discord, let me pop in the URL quickly. Join it. It's a lot of fun, and I hang out there a lot, and our other team members as well. So Lore Smith Discord. Yeah, hope to see you there so we can continue chatting, and it's a good place to be. So thanks a lot. Until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.